welcome to my vlog today. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Aditi here. It's been almost like 10 days since I am back home, and I've been spending pretty much all of my time cleaning and dusting and setting up the house. For those who don't know, watch my last vlog on leaving USA and going back to India. My room was really messy, filled with all these lizard poops and webs and spiders, and it was beyond dusty. The first night I just barely could sleep on the bed. The minute I saw, literally my heart was broken. But then somehow I started getting into this cleaning mode. So I still don't feel home here because none of my things are actually proper. The suitcases are still packed. I haven't unpacked them yet. I'm really obsessed with cleaning as of now because I'm not the old self anymore, because I really want it clean and I really want it clutter free. That's exactly how I like my space right now. It's been 1 year of my room and the other stuff not being used. So the bathroom is screwed, the room is screwed, the water flow is not fine. If you really want to clean up some really messy stuff, get yourself N95. It's going to protect you from all sorts of dust related allergies and diseases and all of that. Finally cleaned up as much mess as I could in the room, dusted it off, and this is how the bed looks, and the flooring looks very clean. But it's kind of dark. It's early morning around 5:30 because I really want to cook by myself. Once I get sorted out, then I'll have to put in all of these into a place. Guys, these are all the new things that I got for kitchen stuff, and all this I've been collecting over a year. Now these have to get into the shelf, but since if I just keep it out, it might get dirty, so I just put a newspaper on top just to cover it so that there are no new dust sitting on it. I ordered a couple of furnitures online, and it's been really the worst experience of it all. I've been having tons of bad experience buying furniture online. Every single time I buy, something or the other goes wrong, and this is not the first time or second time. It's been multiple times over and over. I'm just going to give you guys a quick review of everything that I got online and everything that I'm disappointed by it, and all of it I'm going to give to today's video. So in case if you guys have any plans of buying furniture online, watch this before getting into it. So you've already seen my room tour video. I'm also trying to make that clutter free, and also I'm going to set up a kitchen and a room where I'm going to have a place for sitting and also to work and also to film. So for that I had to get some furniture. So obviously online is an easy option for buying it, and that's what I did. So I got furniture from Flipkart and Amazon, and Flipkart has been really bothering me a lot, and Amazon too in terms of furniture. Otherwise I love the site so much. I love Flipkart for their electronics and other stuff, and Amazon for every other thing. This time the furniture has been a really annoying part. This sofa from Flipkart, you guys. I actually ordered this pretty much when I was in US. It took almost 20 plus days for it to get delivered. It just got delivered yesterday in the evening, so I just waited to open it in the morning, and I've been disappointed big time with this, you guys, because this is not the color I ordered, and this fabric is supposed to be linen, but it's like velvety, and I don't like it at all. On top of it, it's been already damaged. There are no legs available, you guys, so it literally stays on the floor. Again, it's gonna be a really mess because after a point it's gonna collect dust, and if I keep moving and pushing back, the fabric underneath is gonna tear off, and that is again gonna be a problem. And the one I ordered was not this beautiful dark brown sofa with legs with ample lot of space to clean underneath, but what I received was this linen sofa that they changed and gave it like a velvet sofa with an horrible color and a damage during transit and no legs, so that I can never clean at all. I got this lawn chair at a discount for about 13,000. It's totally not worth it. It's comfortable to sit. After paying 13,000, I don't want a toned fabric already. On top of it, the legs are not there. I've already placed it for return, you guys. Hope the replacement product is not something similar again they give it, so I'm gonna be really pissed off with that. I just hope the replacement works pretty fine. This is actually for my kitchen. I really wanted some shelving area where I can just put in my groceries and all of that, and I didn't want a big kitchen because it's just gonna be me and I'm just gonna cook for myself. Now this thing was assembled by me. Now there's been tons of issues on this, you guys. I got this from Amazon. All the screws that they provided were not fitting at all. Amazon service was really good, but the seller was really a bummer. It's very difficult to assemble certain products. Flipkart always does assembling, which is really nice. The screws that they provided did not fit this along with the frame wooden thing at all, because the length of the screw is really small to even hold that and then go on the thread. So basically the entire structure, I could do nothing with it because there was no screw. If I'm going to order something, it's going to take again a lot of time to get delivered and all of it. I thought I'd just go to the market and search for screw by myself, because otherwise I really like the model. It's very sleek and classy, and it is the right size for me to use. And so I went to the local places. I couldn't find screw anywhere at all because apparently the online furnitures have different kind of model or something like that, and it's very difficult to get something that will fit from a local shop. So they were like, so many online customers have come here because the products were not good, so they were advising me not to get it. I've been roaming in the city for so long and it's getting really pretty hard. I'm not able to get a screw from here. Finally, after getting on and off from 20 different shops, literally spending a day there, I managed to get a screw that is little long enough, and then I somehow fixed it. While fixing it, I got to know that they forgot to provide me another plank. There has to be a plank underneath, you guys, and then drawer actually fits into it, but they did not provide me that. I paid almost like 3,900 rupees for this, almost like 4,000 for this, and it's totally not worth it. Although the screws weren't expensive, I spent about 100 rupees in getting almost 30 screws that had to fit there. So the labor was by me, finding screws was by me, and it took a lot of pain. It almost came to a point that I'll never be able to find the screw. So I did that. On top of it, it's not really worth it getting this at all. I badly wanted a shelf so that I can start cooking as soon as possible, but then this ended up like a bummer. So again, that's the thing. So I kind of fixed it, so I have to sacrifice on the drawer. And kitchen was a long time plan for me. It wasn't just like after coming here at all. So when I made up my room, only I wanted to make a kitchen of my own. So I picked up this from Home Center, and this has been the worst purchase of all, you guys. Something called as kitchen trolley, or the best part is it has wheels on the bottom, moves around, and it's very convenient. This has been a really good purchase. I thought like that. The person who's supposed to assemble it never showed up at all. I've been calling Home Center customer care for a long time. None of them actually responded. Amidst all that, I had to leave for US, so I just went to US. It was just sitting in the package. So since I am back now, I just opened it to fix it, and it's been horrible because, see, as you can see here, it's been damaged here already. On top of that, here also they forgot to give me the draw thing at all. It's supposed to be a draw here. It's horrible. And top of it, it's very, 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 very fragile. It doesn't feel like you can even like hold anything on it because it's very fragile and it can fall anytime. So the newest products that I ordered online, and this is what the condition of all of these are. And Home Center was the one that actually I went to the store and picked it up. I did not buy it online, promising me that they're going to send me the assembly guy the next day, but then nobody came. I tried calling up multiple times, no response at all. But since I had to leave for US, so I just had to leave it just like that and go. Otherwise, I would have tried fixing it right then and there, and if I'd known that some part is missing or something, I would have gone and changed the product or like gotten a better product or something like that. My process of setting up the house has actually been a fail because it's taking a lot of time and energy and money. Unfortunately, it's not getting done also. So on next vlog, hopefully I get some furniture stuff sorted, and also I get some setting up going on so that I can start filming my regular videos and go through my schedule. I'm also going to do a big wardrobe sale of my clothes also, because I have tons of new clothes lying in the wardrobe, untouched, unused, brand new, but they're protected well because it's in the cupboard. So I'm just gonna do all of that, so wait on for that. And you can follow me on my Instagram for my updates on my wardrobe sale, because once I'm set up with all of this, then I get into my clothes, because clothes are brand new and I don't want them to get dirty or dusty just because the other rooms are messy. Yeah, I'll catch you guys again on next video. Until then, it's your girl Aditi signing off. Take care. Bye bye.